I brought this with me because, actually, I do a lot of strolling in the middle of the night and sing to nurses to cheer them up. And I dropped this in the hallway one night, and the security people called and they said, "Is there a woman in a costume? Because she lost, it's an article of clothing." But I have this because it reminds me every day to check our attitude. Is our cup half full or half empty? Ask yourself that. These are the wings we deserve, right? A little gold lame, a lot of glitter. I'm holding up this, and I realized one day that these ladies in Wisconsin, they're so resourceful. "Oh, those are so lovely, don't you know? And it was Christmas time. They said, that could be an angel." And so I pulled the back off, and I put it on. It does make kind of a nice fashion accessory, don't you think? An angel, and then if you spill, it just... I was in St. Joe, Missouri, and I had one of these, and this physician that I knew wanted me to give her one in front of her docs or whatever. And so I bestowed this crazy thing upon her, and it was one she took home. It was crazy. But anyway, when I was done with my demo one, I just laid it down on the table because I just laid it down on the table. I didn't realize it was one of these newfangled screens that whatever you put down there shines up on the wall. So I had a 20-foot Kotex behind me, but nobody told me. So I'm singing around, and it's back to that thing where people are acting a little funny, and I'm trying to make a serious point, and everything's off a little bit, then I start thinking, do I have a booger? Or somebody see my knee high? You think your brain goes, "Well, what's wrong?" And then I realized they thought it was pretty funny that I had this Kotex. Didn't think much about it, took it off there immediately, and went on with my program. The next day, my husband, he's appropriate. My husband's very appropriate. He's an engineer. He has piping on his pajamas. Very tidy guy. Does everything the same way every day. Twice a year, he always takes his tidy whities and puts them on the bathroom sink part while he's showering, and then he has this routine that's just never ends. It's the same twice a year. I sneak in and put them back in his drawer. He can function that day. All day he has this look like, how did that happen? I can swear I put them there. I don't know when he's going to catch on. I know, it's the simple pleasures, isn't it, ladies? So anyway, I get to Kansas City where we were celebrating his aunts. He has these two aunts who still live in the home that they were raised in, this big Victorian home in Kansas City, and they were having Aunt Emma's 80th birthday party. And so I came, was excited. My family was there, and I came down from St. Joe, and I didn't know he had relatives in St. Joe. So these people come in there from St. Joe, they say, "Hey, everybody, Deb was on the front page of the St. Joe newspaper." And they have the front page of the Sunday paper here, and there I am. And he says, "She was singing in a church. It looks like a huge angel." Just look. And so I said, "Oh, I know I was." Can you imagine if I said, "Oh no, that's a Kotex"? No. What would you say if my bladder gave way? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you the song about bladder incontinency. Oh, I'll get by with little help from Depends. Oh, I'll sit high with little help from Depends. Do you trickle when you're tickled? Just know you're not alone. Do you dribble when you wiggle? You're just lacking sphincter tone. Maybe it's aging, or having some babies, or maybe a genetic tendency. But this is my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's because women were too busy to pee. Isn't that the truth? Give yourself a hand. These are the size tags that tell you what size you are in the stores, and you organize your own clothes in the size that they are. They know everything about women's health. What if what if I'm the only one there who hasn't exfoliated? And then I'm in San Diego where all the beautiful people are. What if they don't serve carbs in San Diego? What if I get there and they're all wearing leotards? Or worse yet, a thong. I gripped tight to the steering wheel and I carried on. But now I'm here before you, and you know I also teach. And it's not always easy to practice what we preach. But wherever we are on our personal or professional journeys, we're always welcome here. Come back and enjoy your A1 colleagues year after year. The thong is optional. I had one on this morning, but it seems to have disappeared. Thank you. So true. Yeah, and my mom said if anything gets up there, pull it out. So I wanted to do it.